hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
I do everything in twos. In twos.
I didn't say you could go.
I'll be late again.
He's my boss. No doubt about that. But I see us as friends. More than anything else. He took me friends once, me and
Glenda.
Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Selfishness, says Peter the Parasite. Self-interest, says Ryan the Lion.
Who's this,
Why
Bob?
share anything with your neighbor if
We're not finished! Come on! Christ, gotta premise my next move.
when only you are accountable, you can expect nothing less than greatness.
Hey, now, feeling hot under the collar. Stay
I just ought to be a competition and gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more.
Huh? What's that, cookie face?
You left me with nothing! Don't leave me!
In the market for a personal bathysphere? Ah, I got just the thing. The tiger shark. It's top of the line.
That's it. We're through.
Without the snarl and turmoil of conflict, we become fixed. Stagnant. We are dead inside.
I'm a little closer. Promise I won't bite.
hides from the light of reason. Together, we'll remake the world!
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown. Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Like some cognitive
I hear you.
To
There's
me!
a bell. I have just the thing.
How can you rationalize cowering?
Come back! Let's see this through! Together!
If you're going to play hard to get,
Most curious.
What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
These new songs, they're real personal. They're like love.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest profit. I thought Rapture was open for business.
put on your rubber. Come on, catch cover.
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. This Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. The Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stock with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is Z...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough attack. Fix machine.
Well, you ought to be handsome.
A
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing the Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, 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 while you've a Lucifer to light your flag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube.
Smile, smile, smile.
Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber. Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Harassment?
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, it all depends on when we get out, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words, if there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Hey, I've got a family to feed.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
Saying that you?
Sam? Who the hell are you? Where do you get off? That you, honey? I've always been there for you!
Those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
I'm just honored to be in the competition, and gee, I hope you like me. Because I'd like nothing more than to be Miss Rapture in 1980.
Folks always stare.
Can't judge a man. Okay, character's gotta come into account.
So I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Why, yes. I'd love to have children. 3 at least. Of course, I'll need to find the right fellow first.
I know real well how these buyers think. I get into their heads. They never even see me coming.
I tapped the doorway twice, and everything goes all right inside.
Mother always said it's important to be yourself. So here I am. 100% a genuine article.
What's your secret, Donnie? Why you always number one and I'm always pulling up the bottom?
I don't feel clean. Should I be it again? I'll be late. Can't be dirty though.
Gosh, they're all in the competition. They're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she?
there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. The thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
First, the law gets bribery.
Guess the fella did this ain't far.
What's that, cookie face?
I ain't through with you yet.
Come back. I just want to talk is all.
Break's over. Back to the office.
Of course he's got friends. But I always come first.
The bathroom. Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor. Friend. I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business, no. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind business.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse.
Seen what you done to my friend here. What you do to my friend, you do to me. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. That's it. We're done here.
Restaurants? They'll put a roach in your salad as soon as a tomato. I'll make dinner tonight.
Say insurance. That ain't the answer. I am selling a man the right to feel like a man. To know his family is taken care of, no matter what. You spiff Rabbit, you spiff Frankie, and you leave me what? Nothing. You think I don't have a family to feed? Did you give him my message? Did you give him my message?
A rapture reminder. The waters surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic...
I know what you're here for.
I
made! We're not finished! I ain't letting a good lead like you get away! You're not getting out of this deal that easy! Jesus, look at I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. I don't object, but I'm telling you, he is closed. Psychology, sociology. There's all kind of theories about how you sell something.
This is gonna be noisy.
Come on out, you.
You're only hiding from yourself.
Come back! We can work this out!
Snipe hunt. All told, an unprofitable use of time.
Come back! Let's see this through. No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scare off a patient.
How long you been two-timing me?
Well, what was that?
Stay! We may make more of you yet.
I saw where you went. Break's over. Back to the office. Unaccustomed to such strange noises. Ball's in my court this time. Mine!
You're only hiding from yourself.
Come! Let's test your metal! shortcomings! Return to the fray. Only the weak fear conflict. Show me what you're capable of! Like some cognitive primitive. Confront your weakness! Only the weak fear conflict. Come back! Let's see this through! Together! You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Because I'm a shit. You think you can talk to me like that? If you're going to...
Got it. How was the last of it?
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.